Hello Sagittarius, I'm Melanie Florence, and this is Hot Tea for the Soul. So, I'm going to do us a bit of a full moon reading, see what we got. We'll see what the energies are going on for Sagittarius. So if you've got a Sagittarius sun, moon rising, this might be for you. So, I'm going to throw a few different cards from a few different decks, get a bit of a build-up. What's the energies in the air for Sagittarius this full moon, right? All right, what have we got? Sagittarius. Dreams. You got dreams, a lot of moon energy in dreams, right? So you might have dreams. So you might be going through a fertile period. I like to think that we can re-dream our life. You don't get to dream once, you get to dream forever, right? So you get to attain your old dreams. You either get to, go, I grew and I've grown and they've changed, and you get new dreams. So we get to re-dream our life all over again. All right, you got dreams. Maybe you are actually having dreams. Maybe you're having prophetic dreams. Ooh, companionship. So we're looking at your animals, your fairy friends. So maybe you're dreaming of a new fairy friend. Go and get one, right? But this is also about a deeper connection with nature as well. So you're actually stepping in perhaps to have compassion for a broader scope. Maybe you've got an animal that you'd like to save. That's your favourite. Oh, I've got a few flip over. So we've got enlightenment, the forest temple. We've got the spirit guardian of autumn, which is letting go. And then there's joy, right? Right. So you're looking for enlightenment. Maybe you've got something coming in your dreams. Maybe you are having dreams that are giving you some signs and symbols, right? But we're going on this path through enlightenment to find this temple, to find this forest temple within ourselves. What is this? We're connecting with the animals, but there's a period of letting go inside of this. All right, Sagittarius. So it's letting go. Sometimes we need to let go of past failures, past beliefs. And when we do, you're going to find the joy in it all. Look at that little hummingbird. There's a guy on TikTok that does hummingbird stuff. It's so cute. Check him out. He literally has them come into little feeders and stuff. But there's joy. There's a joy inside of the hummingbirds, and they've caught their wings and they've got rainbows in their wings. So it's a little bit of a flurry. You're also going to let go of some stuff inside of here, Sagittarius. So we've got a really rounded sort of start to this. Looking for your dreams. Maybe you are seeing spirit animals inside of your dreams. But you're looking for this path to enlightenment, something to connect to in the natural world. And it's letting go. It's letting go of past beliefs of yourself. Past beliefs, past failures, past loves, past regrets. There we are. This is your spiritual. So I've already started shuffling because I'm still talking about those, right? So we're looking at your 3 cards for your spiritual being. And there is a death. There's an ending. There's an ending of who you were. There was an ending of what you accepted. There was an ending of a path, so you've got a new path, right? From that, get a new path. But there is a definite ending in here. So spiritually, you realise that you've moved. You've moved from the position that you were in, right? And so you're letting go of that, letting go of some of there's something inside of this death. And on this path to attainment, maybe you're letting go of your ego. Maybe there's a death of ego in there. What else have we got in your spiritual being? Sagittarius, whoa, Tower. This is letting go. This is big action. This is lightning action. So it comes in swift and steady, and it happens quickly, right? And so this breaks you down to your foundation. What do you have? So you've had maybe this is going to be a swift decision. This is in your spiritual realm. So you've had a death, and spiritually, you literally, I've got these foundations, and you break and go. This is again letting go of old beliefs, but it's very quick. Right, because you know that you're meant to be happy. This is the king of Earth, could be Gemini energy, but it really is this guy who has attained a lot. He's happy with their life. This could be what you are breaking away from. This could be what you're breaking towards. Maybe you realize that life is meant to be enjoyed. All right. So that's a lot of energy sitting in there, Sagittarius. We might come back to some of that. Let's have a look at what you've got going on in your intellectual. What do you got going on? What's your communication style? All right, what are we talking? You're talking inspired. You got a new idea. You're inspired. You got a new belief. And we go through that. This is what we're talking about here. Something new is coming along. You've had a death and you're inspired. So you're talking to people about being inspired. You're talking to people about your enlightenment path. You're talking about people about what you're letting go. All right? And the dreams that you have and the joy that you find in it, right? So maybe this attainment, this thing of I want to enjoy my life is really folding over into how you're communicating. This death of an old is folding over into how you're communicating very spiritually. And you're working hard at it. You're working hard to attain it. You're working hard at your job. All right, so this folds over into a few different things. This is about skills and putting your skills to labor. And you can see how many skills you got. You see how many arms she's got. So she's making the money. She's occupied inside of that. And she's projecting the energy out. And some of it's coming in, right? And so she's turning things over. That lady... Oh, and this is a slow and steady wins apace night. All right, this is the night that plans. Again, we've got another Earth night on the table. So we've got the Earth King and we've got the Earth Knight. But this is a slow and steady wins apace sort of thing. All right, so you're not rushing at this. People will be able to see this, that you're pacing yourself with your work. You're speaking in a new way. You're spiritually attaining in a new way. And you're manifesting your heaven on earth. And you're saying to people, this is a slow pace. This is not something that, here's my thought out plan to get to where I'm going to go. These are my dreams. These are the things that I want to attain. This is where I'm getting my spiritual information. I'm trusting my intuition on things, and I'm letting go. A new spiritual path, right? We've got a death, and the Tower says that we've let go of a lot of people. We've let go of a lot of beliefs. We've struck back down to who we are because we want to enjoy our life. What's going on in the emotional realm for Sagittarius? Oh, the Devil can be Capricorn, but this is very again, slow and steady wins apace. This is maybe you're being tested. Maybe you're being tested by every temptation. Maybe you and your partner, and this is all testing all these changes of the way you think and letting go of things, and it really has been. But this is being tested by all of your worst traits. It could be very tempting. There could be something very seductive inside of this card, but it's really talking about what is this foundation. All right, so maybe there has been some devilish play inside of your relationships inside of here, but there's been some real tests to what is the foundation of those. All right, what else have we got for Sagittarius in their emotional life with their love connections? What else have we got? Sagittarius. Oh, we'll take that one. Oh, Queen of Pentacles. Again, very earthy, sensual. Like, so you might feel like earthy, sensual, grounded. You might have been tested by all of these things. But this is very practical, pragmatic energies just here, but still can be very sensual, very tempting. This could be somebody you know, Sagittarius. This could be you projecting this energy. Strong, sensual, confident. Right, and that's what you've come out of this death from. Oh, all right. What else we got? One more card. Sagittarius, there's a bit of fulfillment coming your way. You're Emperor. You're the Emperor. You're taking it on. So this aligns with these. These align. All right, so you're finding your strength. And we now actually have the King, Queen, and Knight on the table of Earth inside of here, but this is a very strong Aries sort of card. This is very fiery. This Emperor is the king of all his ways, and sitting next to it, maybe we've got some sort of temptation. Maybe there's a test between this couple, a strong test of duration between this couple. This definitely could be a couple being an Emperor and the Queen of Earth really taking forward. There might be some sort of really testing periods. You might be having a really sensual, sexy time. I know actually is a sexy time inside of there, but really watching for, pushing your morals and your boundaries. This is very driven. This is very driven, sensual, sexy energy just there. Very powerful combination inside of your emotional life there. All right, so the Devil can be at play in a few different ways. It is a testing period, though, for here. So you might be being tested by this bomb, by the strength of it, by the strength of what's going on there for you. How you're empowered in the world inside here, because this could be the energy of you. Right, being really empowered, being strong. This can be contracts. This can be really how did you set up your foundation, right? So you can't be knocked down. It's this energy that you got your foundation, but you're letting go, right? We're looking for a better attainment. Okay, so what have we got going on in your temporal being? Sun is shining. In the 3D world, the sun is shining. The sun's shining on your endeavors. This is big wish fulfillment. This is the strongest energy of wish fulfillment. It's a star, mega star, isn't it, for us? And so this is feeling like you're involved in it. You're involved in bathed in the light of the cosmic whole. This is a real strength position for Sagittarius. All right. And fulfillment, see? So fulfillment comes up again. This is about finding spiritual attainment. It's like we make these decisions based on our spiritual, and then we find to balance out our kundalini, balance out our energies in there, so we can ground them, so we can heal ourselves. You're looking for spiritual attainment, and it's going to come. And fulfillment of all your heart's desires inside of you. Wish fulfillment is really sitting there on the table. One more card for your temporal, your 3D world, and you're talking about it. All right, so we're talking about it. All right, so you can tell the world that this, I'm finding fulfillment. I'm finding the fulfillment from the cosmos. I'm finding it from the universe. I feel this faith. I feel this enlightenment. I feel this strength. I feel this connection. All right, life is meant to be enjoyed, and slow and steady wins the pace. I'm going to get there. All right, this is a power couple sitting here that is being tested, but it's being tested to see what its strengths are, and it comes out of that. All right, not necessarily saying cheating. It's testing. There's been some strength. It's testing the bond maybe of this. It's testing how strong you want to be, how strong your heart's going to be. All right, not the most emotional characters in the deck, but very strong. All right, let's give a few more cards over the top and see what the general feels are for Sag. For our Saggies in the house. One. Ooh, okay. So this is, again, this energy, get the pig. We'll get the pig in this one. But this is the same energy. This is really spiritual. This is you've got this spiritual little egg. You've got something to work on inside. So you do have spiritual beginning. You're actually inspired in a new way. You're driven in a new way. You're impassioned in a new way. Oh, right. And then we have the High Priestess. All right. So this is really looking at that spiritual attainment and really looking at what is in it for you. Got the Fool again, really jumping into it with innocent eyes, right? So this is wise and innocent all at the same time. This is inspired, wise and innocent all at the same time. It's really saying take a leap inside of here. It's not the first time the Fool's turned up. You're taking a leap forward. You've come through it. You've gone through a test. All right, and you're still breaking down. You're still letting go of some of these old things, but you know that life is meant to enjoy it, and you're really spiritually tuning into it. You've got a new spiritual path, and it's really something for you to dive into deep, Sagittarius. All right, just another couple of cards, and we'll round it off, Sagittarius. Thank you for still being here. Give me one more. One more for Sag. Actually, we'll go that one. Ooh. High heart chakra. So this is about ecstatic bliss. All right, so we have that one step about our heart chakra, and that's actually stepping right out and finding that ecstatic place in the world, being inside of that universal flow. All right, so really connecting with your dreams, really connecting with this path of enlightenment. It's really tuning in your heart to really feel it, to really feel ecstatic bliss, to really let it in, right? And that you let it out. There's a flow of energy inside of there. All right, and here, I don't have to fear my fear. I can use it as a way to get closer to love. All right, so when you feel your fear, see it and do it anyway. There's a way to get closer to love, Sagittarius. And I let an inner sense of quiet multiply each day as I strengthen my faith in love in the universe. All right, so we're nice and strong. Every day we make space for it in our lives. Find that quiet space to find the gratitude that we connect with. We connect with it all. All right, so Sagittarius, I hope that this resonates for you. Again, thank you for still being here. Please hit like and subscribe. And I hope wherever you are safe and well. And I'll catch you on the flip side.